We interrupt your regular programming for something awesome. It's Mulana 2, the Kickstarter Demo Edition. It's on Playism right now. You should go get it. Seriously, turn off the video, go get the demo, and then come back. I'll be here. For the people that already did that, welcome to Mulana 2! We're playing as not Lumisa. This is Lumisa, the daughter of Lumisa. And we are in the Yggdrasil Gate. The roots of Yggdrasil, to be precise. The first area of the new game. And that kind of looks like the mother, but not quite. We are in Eg'Lana, the back end of Mulana. When the ruins were destroyed, monsters come pouring out of the entrance to Eg'Lana, and they're causing trouble on the surface. We're here to find out why. We come from the Mother World, and we're going to start Ragnarok. Or at least try. If you don't know what Ragnarok is, no, it's not that sword in Final Fantasy VII. It's actually the Norse end of the world. Lots and lots of weird things happen in Ragnarok. And we get some treasure right off the bat. If my sources are correct about Eg'Lana, it's supposed to be like a penal colony of Mulana. That's where all the monsters hang out. And his buddy fell down a hole. Oh well, too bad about him. I'm here to start Ragnarok. I don't need to worry about no skeletons. But I'm going to talk to them anyway. Spikes are in this game. You can walk through them, but don't jump into them. That's just silly. It plays pretty much like Mulana does. This is actually a very big demo, if you could call it that. I need a Holy Grail. Where can I find a Holy Grail? Could it be over here? This is the Grail Point of Roots of Yggdrasil, the land of beginnings. And I begin to teleport with the Holy Grail. Whoosh! And that's how we save. It's the only way to save in this game. There's no other save feature. This demo doesn't have everything. It's more of a prototype. There's secrets well hidden everywhere, but don't go whipping, or you'll get hit by lightning. Yes, those eyes are back. C'est la vie, such is life. Speaking of life, there's a hot spring right here. Will all this stuff be in the original game where it's supposed to be? You bet. Of course they had to condense it. We just have this one little realm to delve in. And also, I hate these things. You saw what they do. They fire fireballs. This is the place I thought was supposed to be like a Chinese moon rabbit temple. With some cool swag up there. But I was mistaken on at least one count. Yeah, I saw rabbit monsters and just assumed. Apparently this is a Norse region. And as you can see, right here, there's traps everywhere. At least I am learned from Mulana that I could manipulate traps in my favor. And then I could fall through them, like some type of klutz. There's another way over there anyway. I like to jump through the trap door because it's cool, though. Yes, I've played this several times. The money respawns in this game, but you can't really do anything with the money anyway. There's no shops. Completely worthless. It's only for boosting Lumisa's ego. Welcome to the roots of Yggdrasil. I feel like I should go right and up. It sounds like a good thing to do. Sounds like a fun place to be. This is a very big demo, as I said, even though you can't even call it that. It's more of like a prototype. But it's still big regardless. This is going to be a very long feature video. It took me about a half hour to get through this the second time I played it. Yes, I played it multiple times. It's Mulana. It's fun. You get to whip bats and whip goddess statues. And then you get struck by goddess lightning. Because the eyes of divine retribution are back. And they're not happy about what you're doing. They know what you did in the last game, and they're not pleased. Ah, so that's how we start Ragnarok. We kill the Yggdrasil. We need to make the goddesses cry. But I don't know how to. I'm gonna have to find a tablet that tells me how. You're never in a convenient spot. This is Mulana, not Hold Your Handville. Or any other type of ville. There's his buddy. He fell down and died. He got killed by a bat. I will avenge you one of these days. That is not a readable skeleton. Ah, the numbered gates. Number 1 here means this is the first zone to go in. Nagoro already revealed quite a few of the zones that will be in the game. It's going to be this area, some kind of frost zone, a war zone, kind of like, what was it called? Chamber of Extinction, a fairy zone, and the branch of the Yggdrasil. We don't know what that looks like yet because it doesn't exist. That is a goddess statue. We don't know how to make it cry just yet, though. I'm going to go and find that tablet right now. I know where it is. It's right over here. With another spoiler type thing here. That's a Lamp of Time fuel station over here. That means we'll be time-lamping in this game. Does Lumisa get her own time lamp, or did she just borrow Lumisa's? I'm sure he has it around with him. Maybe running out of the ruins, he dropped everything, and it got scattered in Eg'Lana for some reason. This is how you make goddesses cry. Wield power and weapons. This can't stand for it, they're pacifists. I still collect money because I can. Also, isn't there a skeleton over here? There is! Don't go looking for all the secrets. You'll never reach the end that way. Because some of these puzzle solutions don't have solutions. They just are. Actually, I shouldn't have gone this way. There's a goddess statue nearby. I can make her cry now that I know how. Yeah, she's right over here. I should have done it, but no. I get to roam aimlessly through the ruins. Then I get to make her cry. Well, the bats make me cry. I don't like the bats. I thought I evicted all bats. Ah, who's crying? Huh? Did I troll you with my whip? Stupid goddesses. That is not a skeleton I can read. Or whip. It's just there. Oh no! I've become trapped. No, not really. There's always a way out of something like this, unless it's actually a trap. I wonder, if there's something else around here? No. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need more stuff. I need more things. I need to go save. There we go. That feels better. And also, heal up a little bit. That hot spring was put there for a reason. Make sure you use it. So, I found out a lot of puzzles today. But I could use a sub-weapon. If there was only a sub-weapon in this room. And how to get at it. I thought that pot had coins. It didn't. Ah, he tried shoving that fancy wall up there. It doesn't work. You get god lightning if you try that. Have you tried going down here and just randomly whipping this wall? No? Well, then you're dumb. I judge you. I'm gonna have a shuriken now. Cause I am descended from ninjas as well. My dad is half ninja. He throws shurikens like everybody can. No, everybody throws shurikens the wrong way. They don't stick in walls like they're supposed to. Huh. Puzzle. Or is it? I don't care. You can never ever solve that puzzle in the demo. We're gonna have to wait for the full game. This looks like some things. I'd say it looks like a lot of things. If I whip that boulder, I will get lightning. So, no, let's not do that. Let's learn about lore. Yggdrasil lore. This entire block of text, basically you have to take away from it is the beginning of Ragnarok will happen when the goddesses disappear. There's a squirrel named Ratatoskr, a dragon named Nidhogg. There's some guys with H's in their name. And they spelled Bifrost wrong because it's a hasty translation. It actually says Bifrost. Yeah, that's how I'm going to pronounce it from now on. The Bifrost! Sure, why not? Why did that exclamation point have to be there? Because Norse has some weird symbols in their names. Ooh, this looks important. It leads to treasure. Of course it's important. Now, which way to go? It's Mulana. Let's pick the least obvious. No, you get trap bats. The answer is actually this. See that? They've learned. They've learned how to kill you. They make things obvious because you're like, haha, I know Mulana by now. It ain't obvious at all. Speaking of obvious, something's ominous about this room too. But I'll come back to here later. I know where another goddess statue is. And it's close to where I can save. What's your favorite idea? Mine is throwing a shuriken. How do you get the idea? Like that. When a talking notebook tells you to be creative, please don't listen to it. It's a bad idea. We've solved goddesses already. Oh well. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Have I been in this room? Yeah, we learned about the goddesses weeping in this room. It's all coming back to me now. My brain is a little bit foggy because I haven't played Mulana in a while. I have a great idea. I'm going to put a weight on this pedestal. Nothing could go wrong. Oh! I did not expect that. A bat saved me from instant death. I was going to kill myself on this. It's a dead trap if you stand under it. But a bat was like, no, don't do it! Really? After all that murder, a bat really cares about Lumisa. Oh well, it's probably because she's a girl or something. He wanted to go out with her, but he didn't know how to say it in the right way, so he pushed her off a pedestal instead. Now, I don't know my mythology very well, but I think Verdandi is actually Hindu. Oh well. I do know there's a trap right here, and it'll drop you to your death. Unless you know how to fake it out. Now, this kinda looks like a death trap, doesn't it? Yeah, it's so obvious that no one could possibly die to this. Yeah, that will crush you as well. Don't worry, I'm sure I will fall prey to some kind of lethal trap in this area. Namely because this is Mulana, and it likes to do those kinds of things. But it opens the way over here. It leads to another area. There's another gate that we saw in the beginning of this level. That's the Gate of Verdandi. It's sealed. It'll only open when you initiate Ragnarok. And there's sigils in this game, just like in the last one. There's birth, life, death, and conception. I don't even know why I opened this. Bats, why'd you make me do things? Ark! There's nothing to scan here either. Oh, there's supposed to be a ladder right here or something. But this is the only zone in the demo anyway, so that's not important in any way. Now, how do I get out of here? I could go through that door, but no. I'm not gonna obey door things. I'm gonna fancy jump my way out of here. Because I want to go to that tablet over there. It says something important about these ruins. Eg'Lana is very Norse-based, if you haven't figured that out by now. These are some of the levels. The Gate of Yggdrasil, Muspelheim, Midgard, and Alfheim. I know for a fact that Alfheim is the land of fairies. Maybe that's where they get the word elf from. So it's actually Elfheim. I'm not Swedish or Norwegian or anything like that. Ooh, that looks good. I want to activate this. I'm not going the conventional way, because Mulana doesn't need me to do that. I'll just jump off platforms. And I don't like these things. Golden rabbits. They go squish. Ah, Nidhogg lives nearby. He's actually right over there. Let's pay him a visit. Hey, Nidhogg. How you doing today? He's looking rather Lugia, thank you. This guy, I don't think we're supposed to fight him just yet. Because I've done it, I've seen other people do it. It's very difficult to fight him. He has fireballs, and he's only able to be attacked when he does that blue ring of death thing. And if you kill this guy, all he spills is money that you don't need, and he'll come back as soon as you enter this room again. He's just here, hanging out. So, that was Nidhogg for everybody that likes Norse dragons. This is how to solve block puzzles. I've solved one of them already. And this is a good counter for these fireball guys. Throw a shuriken at them. So, this looks like a puzzle. This also looks like bats. I don't like bats. That lightning didn't like me, but it missed somehow. I don't know how. No, don't strike me with lightning! Am I actually immune to lightning at this point? Because that would actually be pretty cool. Alright, you have to jump off right here. I killed bats because they like to get in your way here. But it's time for more block-pushing action! Lumisa style. I'll never get used to saying Lumisa. I'm used to saying Lumisa by now. That's a trick that's in Mulana, but they didn't really put it to any use. If you push against a wall while you're jumping, you can go the other way. It's kind of like a ghetto grapple claw. Sure, I could spoil things that are in Mulana. The game's kind of spoiling them anyway. Like this thing! Conception Seal! Yes, I know it says Origin. In the original game, it was called Conception, and I just like saying Conception! Conception! I just conceived myself a lift. I shouldn't say that, it's awkward. Look at the character I'm playing. The Root of Skuld! Ratatoskr lives there. But also a goddess statue. Right here! This must be the third one, so I'm not going to whip it just yet. I'm going to go over here instead. To the Kickstarter skeleton! I enjoy this very much. I can't wait for the whole game to come out. All those goodies! Yeah! I can't wait to see the whole game. It's going to be excellent. Even the demo is excellent. We can't go there just yet. There's only one zone. Where does that lead anyway? Does it know? Nope, it just sends us somewhere in the world tree. It's probably Muspelheim or something. I'm calling it now. I don't know what's behind that door. The goddesses have been solved! But there's another thing in that room now. Once you get rid of all the goddesses, you can go back in there. I'm gonna try doing so. I don't like hanging out right here. A bat might hit me. Oh, I could throw shurikens to that thing. Okay, a bat might not hit me. Why am I going back to a room I already came from? Because there's a mini-boss here now! Ratatoskr, the robotic squirrel of Norse legend. That is not a nut. You let that go. Hey, you listening? Fine. You can't beat Ratatoskr. And if you happen to bump into him, it's instant death. It really hurts! Looks like he had the crystal skull in his paws there. That's not a nut, you silly squirrel. I sell skeletons with shurikens now. Why? Because I sure can! Alright, I have to get over here. There's something I missed out on. It was a skeleton that talks about things. I want to go this way now. I want to go this way without bats! What did I just say? What did I just say, game? No bats. Some of you with shurikens! There should be more puzzles that I could solve with shurikens. I don't even know why rabbit monsters are in Norse mythology anyway. That place leads somewhere new. I don't want to go there just yet, though. I want to talk to a skeleton. Help them out on Kickstarter. They only have a couple days left as the time I uploaded this. A mere $500 will get you your own skeleton in the game. They'll kill you and digitize it. Me, I only put in like $25 to get some regular stuff. I'm tempted in putting in $45 and become an alpha team member. I really want to play the game ahead of time. I'll cheat at the game because the game cheats at me. I'm going to check out that thing over there, to the far right. What is that? What is it? I'm confused! Where am I now? It sounds very Mulana music-y in here. I don't understand what's going on here. From what I read in the story, the mother is still alive and she's quite upset about what we've done. Maybe this has to do with the mother. Maybe I shouldn't be hanging around in here. Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. I'm scared of the mother. Everyone knows what I've done. Sage things. Very sagely things. Let's just solve the rest of the puzzles and get out of here. I pretty much cleaned out the upper area. Now it's time to solve this area here. Hey, that relief is giving you a scary face. Hey, stop that. You're killing people. That's not cool. That's not archaeology at all. The only thing that kills people in archaeology is the ruins. Speaking of which, there's some spikes. I just wanted to jump through haphazardly. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Ah! I believe you now. That puzzle, this puzzle right here confused me for a while. How was I ever supposed to get in that room with the treasure chest? Then I kind of figured it out and I felt dumb. It was so simple and so obvious, and just to let you know, it just opens that wall. That's what I did. It was so simple and so obvious, and you know it's gonna kill people. They actually throw shurikens at it. There's a ladder over there. It's like they've learned. They know people will fall for their normal tricks, so they trick their tricks. Silly Lumisa, tricks are for Nagoro. And Unk Jewel is for you! That means only one thing. There's a boss in this demo, and we're gonna engage it. I just wanted to trigger that because I can. Now that I figured out the puzzle, I don't feel as dumb getting crushed by that thing. Just a little inattentive. This place we haven't been to before. Ever. I made them all cry, I'm sorry. That's why you're dead now. They cried you to death. Also, I want to get over here. Yeah! Who's a dumb rabbit? You. You are a dumb rabbit. Ah, Ragnarok. It sounds like a great day for the Norse people. No, some wacky stuff goes on. I think there's worms and wolves, and I really didn't want to fall down here. Curse you, trapdoor! That was actually a conception seal up there. I wanted to conceive it. But no, I fell for the trap. I was busy with Norse stuff. Oh well, it's semi-easy to get back there. I say this without any knowledge of getting back there. This sounds like a boss hint. Red Brilliance? I have an Ankh Jewel. So the boss here is known as the Sinner. Will we get to see him? I don't think so. Can I do it? No, I cannot do it. I'm gonna have to find another way around. Well, that stinks. I can't make that jump from here. I'll be back there for that seal. Let's get the one over here. Yeah, 2 levels down. I played this through this level several times. I still get kind of lost. There's a shop here, right down here. But they're not open for business, so our 125 coins have gone wasted. And also there's a thing to the right. Just one screen to the right that has caused many people problems. Ah, the Fairy Realm, also known as Alfheim. It's in this game. I don't even know what that trapdoor is trying to prove. It's trying to prove that I can conceive things. No, don't crush me! This was a lethal trap. Or was it? Maybe they're just punking us now. Ah, there's a new area there. I want to explore. I want more Mulana too. I want some more Eg'Lana in my life. Please scramble my Eg'Lana. I don't like it sunny side up. Now we could go to the legendary room that has a lot of people complaining. It's very confusing if you don't know what to do. In fact, I don't think it's even possible to solve this puzzle. It's a boulder. The gold boulder. Power of the stars. I'm not listening to you. You're a skeleton. Yeah, that would be ominous. You know what? It sounds like a good time to save. I'll save before I go messing with that boulder. And also heal up before going messing with that boulder. I just want to make sure it took. I want to make sure that I saved my save before I save something that doesn't need to be saved. There we go. It's always smart to save with full health. Heal first, then worry about stuff. That's a lesson from me to you, an experienced Mulana player to a not experienced Mulana player. We've been here already. Nothing important here anymore. Here too. We've been here. I'm kind of losing track of myself because I had to do several recordings because I died when I didn't want to. Nagoro, this eye should be up a little bit more. That's a freebie. Just for you. Fix that. I'm sure they have it in consideration. Let's destroy a pillar! Yeah! Why did I think that would work any other way? Death! Death waits for you in the demo of Mulana. Actually, I have an interesting idea. Yeah, I know that boulder can kill me now, but I'm gonna mess with it. I'm gonna mess with boulders. Why the heck not? I feel reckless. I killed so many rabbits in this video, I might as well try something weird. Let's go back down to the boulder room. I'm gonna trigger the boulder again. Am I crazy? Or do I have a secret plan? This is a great plan. I'm sure this is not how you solve the puzzle, but I want to do it anyway. Here it comes! Ah! Will I die? Or will I live? Take that, you dumb boulder. Look at me, I'm gonna crush you in the head. No, wait, I teleported. What are you gonna do now, you dumb boulder? Boulders are dumb and stupid looking. Just like this ruins. And that skeleton over there. And these bats. I crushed your boulder. What are you gonna do now? Nothing. I live! Take that, Nagoro. Take that, Naramura. Now let's go and find this boss. We visited, Nidhogg? I almost forgot his name again because it's weird to say. We visited Ratatoskr? I'm pretty sure oh wait, I didn't conceive everything. I have one conception point left. Let's get that out of the way. I want to make sure I got this demo covered head to toe. Oh, I'm at full health already. Oh well. That's not the way to go. I keep on forgetting that it's all the way at the bottom of the screen. Or just quite. It's far bottom, like 2 above the bottom. Yes, I know that's confusing. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I need to cover all of my bases. I need to do all of my archaeology. Or there's no curry for me. Lumisa said so. Alright, I know how to solve it this time. Like this! Conceive! Ah, ruins! Conceive! Conceive, darn it! What the heck did that even solve? Was that a broken solution? Well, that's just lame. Probably solved something that doesn't exist yet. Well, that was anticlimactic and dumb. Let's just go and fight ourselves a boss now. Can I defeat the boss? Sure I can! I used that joke before, but I'm using it again. Why the heck not? Ah, it's right here. I almost went up a floor. Alright. It's time to get our boss on. It looks very much like Amphisbina's room. Maybe it's Amphisbina again. What boss can it be? What trials await us? Oh. No boss for you! You'll have to wait for the official version. But check out the demo for yourself. Do things differently. Crush yourself with lethal traps. Lumisa and Lumisa and Mulbrook are all gonna take a nap now. I've been ArmoredChocobo. Good night.